Welcome back to the Nerdcore Live Show, number 147. And as always is the Nerd, you're going to hear the host of the show, along with my wonderful co-host, making his return from a week-long vacation, job, journey, tour.
Not really a vacation.
No. I can't wait to hear all about it, baby.
Brad is back. Center of the earth.
Brad is back.
Yeah. Y'all ever been to the south and the north? Because that's where I went.
Oh, my God.
Did you have diamonds in your mouth?
No.
Oh, my God, bro. Brad, it's very nice to have you back. I've missed you. If anybody thinks that I can do this on my own without having somebody here to help me, you're goddamn wrong, because nothing happened this week on this.
Yeah. Well, I've been texting Raul, and he's like, yeah, I'm not going to do it. Brad's not here. I'm not going to do it.
I got bad news for you, Raul. I won't be here this weekend either.
So what?
My dad actually wants to do the thing he's been wanting to do this weekend.
Damn, you're supposed to give bad news off air.
Sorry.
Fuck, you got so much shit going on, bro.
It's still COVID, bro.
He's a grown-up.
We still got COVID
I'm helping my dad install something, and it's not around people, so.
Yeah.
It's Arizona. We have a lot of
dad is people.
Places. My dad is people, yeah.
Well, bro, I guess the solo watch-along will happen another day. I'm not doing it without you, so
okay.
You know what? Yeah. Also joining us, the wonderful Lucky Peach from the Luckiest Peach podcast.
I make cake pops.
Make cake pops, nice.
Well, without the sticks.
I was wondering. I'm like, don't cake pops generally the pop
with
part?
Sticks.
It doesn't have sticks because I didn't have any. So it's just a ball.
It's a cake ball.
And Gio and Michelle heard me squeal during the Best Director award.
Yeah, who won?
Chloe Zhao.
Oh.
Chloe Zhao for Nomadland.
Because Raul, you saw it, how like the camera with Bong Joon-ho and his interpreter, how that like, you know, the camera work that they did in the lighting, that like blew me away. And I was explaining it to them, and in the middle of explaining it to them, he announced who won, and I just started screaming.
Yeah,
Do it again. I want
I was
them
like,
to hear.
You know, the gremlin noise.
That was pretty close to what it was.
Yeah. The 93rd Academy Awards are going on right now. You know, if you want my thoughts, it's the most predictable 93rd Academy Awards you could get. And it's really pretty. Like, honestly, y'all, it's scary how much my predictions are right here. And I think tonight, Trial of Chicago 7 is going to win Best Picture, because I think I just missed one that I said that it wasn't going to happen.
Man, we should have placed bets on this shit.
Yeah, because this is going exactly the way I thought it was going to go. But we also have the ho-host here. How are you doing?
Ho-host?
Host. Yeah, I'm doing good. I've missed this weekend. I have missed it, and I am happy to be here. And I have had a productive day, and this is the end of it. And I'm excited, and I've got emotions because I've been watching a TV show, and I'm like really loving life today.
Yeah.
Host.
How are we? How are we all doing? How's
paint off of my wall?
You took paint off your wall?
On accident when I was taking off my pictures.
Friend, right before you're leaving your apartment, right before your lease is up, you've messed up the wall.
Yeah.
I would just get some toothpaste and some paint. It'd be fine.
So how are we doing, y'all?
I'm here.
Brad, what have you been up to, man? What have you been up to? I want to get the whole situation. I want to see what's going on, man. What you been up to, man?
I went to Houston, Missouri. Made it Made it there in one piece. Made it back in one piece. Picked up
Yeah.
a puppy. 19-hour drives suck, especially if you go 6 hour than 13-hour and not do a split. But it went well enough. We had a good visit with family, and I got to see my niece and nephew play Tea Party. I think I sent Raul the picture. Did I send you that picture, Raul? No?
Send me a video of
I
a
wanna
windmill
see
on
it.
fire.
Okay, let me see.
I can bring it up on share screen if you send it.
Yeah, I'll send it. Like, let's see.
Oh my god, dude.
Let me. Oh, I sent you the freaking giant wind
Yeah.
thing on fire. That was fun going through Texas on the way back.
Yeah.
One of those giant wind turbines got struck by lightning and was
Oh.
just on fire, falling apart right next to the highway.
Damn, that's wild, dude.
Yo, that
That's
sounds.
cool.
Sounds like it
Pull
looks
that
cool.
video, Ro.
Yeah, that sounds cool to see. Like,
Hold on,
not
I got you.
necessarily to live it or to have to like be stressed about it and the harmful effects of this renewable resource going up in flames. But
Yeah, that's like I was looking. I'm going. They're gonna have to replace that whole damn thing because it was
That's
all
millions.
on fire.
that is millions. That is
Let me
millions
just,
of dollars.
Scary. It's scary whenever you see them driving the parts for a wind turbine down the highway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I just
Hey, Russ.
I don't want my oh Russ.
that's it. It's just scary whenever you drive past the parts to a wind turbine on the highway.
Good
Okay.
evening, nerds. Russ, thank you for coming by, bro. We hope you're doing well. Send all our love to you, bro. All the way to Brazil. Brad, I'm trying to open this where you don't see my DMs because
Not working. Not working.
Just save the image. Don't save the video and then
that's right. Save the image, right? All right, cool. This is a funny video, a funny
What's up?
picture.
with love.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna come out.
It was quite a tea party with my niece as well. So
Yeah. I don't have the. All right, whatever. Look,
Look, Macy's comment and I'll read it out loud.
fuck. I
Houston
can't
let us-
download.
Oh.
Can't download this freaking thing, dude.
Oh no.
I mean, I can show you the video because, like, the video I can go full screen.
yeah, let's just do that.
You will still.
Gio, go ahead and read Stacy's comment real quick.
Houston, Missouri, home of the Great Smoky Rock Palations.
Stacy knows what's up.
All right, you know
When
what?
you're down for the cold, you all the
Oh,
way
she's
down.
hot.
Again?
Yeah.
I guess I could send you the video again, Roll.
No, just try to send it in Discord or something because
All right. Let's
right now. Oh shit! You know what? What's it called? Don't do that.
If you
Okay.
put it in
I'm gonna
Hangout,
get incriminated if you put it in. If I share screen my Discord right now.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
No,
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. You can't share.
I don't know.
that.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either, bro.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. do
Brad, you
that.
should be able to share screen it from you if you have the video file on your
Yeah,
computer.
I'll send it to you on Twitter, then I'll share screen my Twitter because I don't know what you have on your Twitter.
Yeah.
It's Raul dropping in a bunch of older women's DMs.
I will not confirm that.
I mean, Rolo's a baby though, so that's not like older is such a wide range.
Yeah.
Are we talking like cougar older?
We're talking whatever the fuck I want. Oh my
bro,
god.
sometimes be looking at Twitter like it's a menu and go like, who am I gonna like their profile today?
You should see what got him on TikTok.
Let's talk about that.
All right, let me share this.
Oh,
God damn.
I
Like I
just,
said,
I'm
cool to
telling you
see,
right now.
scary. It's probably scary to have experience.
Yeah, that was kind of cool and frightening at the same time. So
Okay, look, how about just
The cinematography. Oh my god, it's so smooth.
Yo, can we loop it? Can we loop it? Just have that play while we're talking.
yeah, do it again, Brad.
I think there was some music to the background. Let me see.
No,
We
there
were
was.
playing-
It's just
No, we were playing like an emo playlist to it. There is music to this thing.
Oh yeah, no, keep that muted.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
keep that-
you're right.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, bro, look at that.
And
I
the
got-
Oscar
right there.
for best cinematography goes to Brad and Brenda.
Thank you.
for,
It would have been
uh,
cool if it was like
Windsor
still
Ride.
spinning. It would have
Bro,
been
I love how we
cool
just
and
rack
terrifying.
focus to the what's it called to the chain over here.
That was on my phone. You can thank my phone for that. All right, let me stop sharing that. I got another video of the thing.
Yeah. A lot of homework tabs open on the browser with the sound off. Yeah. A little bit of something, open there. Stuff I cannot. Yeah. We're gonna leave it there, Stacy. How are you guys doing, Stacy and Russ?
Oh, there's more.
Bruh. In another life, Brad was a cinematographer.
For real.
Yo, like
Bro, why aren't you
cute
at the Oscars?
Metallica or some shit, just like
Come on, right now. Why are you there?
In another life, Brad worked with cameras.
The winter pans on fire. The winter body burns. Like it's like so shit.
I mean, it was a real cool sight to see. That was
Yeah.
something very unexpected.
Damn, you drove through Texas and you didn't think about coming to see me, bro.
All right. Now
You
I
said
got
Texas.
now
Bro,
I got to
you can
show.
spend an entire day driving through Texas and still
Yeah.
not be out of the state.
By the way,
we only drove a little bit of Texas and got the fuck out of there.
Oh,
Like,
so just the tip?
we drove just the tip. We drove mostly
no,
Oklahoma.
I'm on the tip.
Like,
You're on
Yeah.
the other tip.
Yeah.
all right, then here's my tea party my tea party picture.
Oh.
Damn, who's on your DMs? How come you don't get anything on your end, bro? I don't get that view. Oh, I know why now. It's because I'm zoomed the fuck in. I incriminate myself because of my visual disability. God damn it. Yeah. Look at that, man. That exposed. I exposed myself.
With the gun. Oh my god. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was a fake AK-47.
This is why
It didn't
people
make
were
any
afraid of
sound.
you at the Joker freaking premiere.
Was it?
I
You have
mean-
the cupcakes. I have the cupcakes. You have made me an offer that I cannot refuse.
Bruh. Oh my
Say
God.
hello to my little pink teacup.
Oh my God.
Yes. Quite.
But dude, I am just yeah, man. Look, I told you guys this is a predictable Academy Award. My Octopus Teacher just won Best Documentary.
That was a movie.
Yeah, My Octopus Teacher. It's the weird sequel to The Shape of Water.
That sounds like something else, bro.
Like something else.
Yeah, it
Indeed.
sounds
Yeah.
very
sounds like
sexual.
tentacles.
Prepare yourself, y'all. Prepare yourself. The Trial of Chicago 7 is about to win Best Picture. I'm sorry. Good manners for a tea party. Right size porcelain cup, AK-47 out.
I will
Just
say
like the
this.
pinky.
I will say this. I hate humidity still. I still hate humidity with all my soul.
Xfinity, yeah.
Humidity sucks.
Yeah,
The moisture in the air.
it's just bad.
So,
Can I put on the record that I actually like Trial of the Chicago 7?
but does it deserve the Oscar over the other films that are nominated?
What are the other films?
Minari, Promising Young Woman, Mank, Nomadland. I already said Promising Young Woman, right?
I mean, there's a lot of good ones in there, and
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna sound like a hot take, but most of them are at the same level for me. The only ones that I think I would like prefer to win more would either be The Father or Sound of Metal.
Sound of Metal and The Father.
I think I've seen all but one nominee.
I watched them all. I can't
or
believe
maybe
I
all
lost
of
Nolan.
them. I don't know, but they're all pretty much at the same. They're all fantastic, but they're all pretty much at the same level for me. So like
It- Yeah. Hold on, Brad. Were you the one who had Mank high on their list?
Yeah, I had Mankai on my list.
What number was it at?
It was like 2 or 3, I think.
Fuck is your problem?
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Fuck, that movie sucked, man.
That movie did not suck.
Bro, that movie was that movie was not like that movie. I can't believe I'm saying that this movie is one of what's it called, David Fincher's worst. It probably is his worst movie, bro.
I just like the visuals on that thing.
The visuals are great, man. But like, yo, the movie kind of fucking sucked. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Damn.
In my opinion, I mean,
Yeah, hey, that was kind of.
Thor Ragnarok you think sucks too, and
Yeah, I mean, but it does, So.
It doesn't.
Hey,
No.
Harry. Nomadland Best Picture. I mean, I won't be mad, even though I think that like 3 other movies are better than Nomadland in that category.
I mean, personally, had I watched Minari for that year, Minari would have been high on my list.
Fuck yeah! Oh yeah, yeah,
I'm thinking of ending things would have still been top though.
yeah. I'm about to win visual effects. Tenet just won. I didn't see it, to be honest. What's it called? Mank, yeah.
I mean,
yeah, Tenet just won something. What did they win? What is
Visual
it?
effects.
Was
Like the only thing they were nominated for, though.
Was that really visual effects though? Because they all kind of technically ran backwards, right? They didn't put them in reverse. They were all going backwards.
Yeah. I don't know, Brad. Were the explosion? Well, you know what? It is Nolan.
Well, if you're gonna do that, then you better.
Yeah, we're gonna-
Michael Bay in that category if you're gonna go for explosions.
Well,
there,
you
Noel.
can't. Yeah, I was like, you can't have an explosion backwards. Like even if you do an implosion, it doesn't look the same.
Yeah.
So, like that
But,
would have to be fixed.
Gio, how you been this week?
I've been this week, but I'm feeling good today. And I did the semester's almost over, which means I get a little bit of time before the next project. Got some irons in the fire, figuring some stuff out. Starting my continuing the path of being a content creator and expanding on my talents. Learning how to focus on how to notice silence and clip it out.
Yeah. That's always a good Yeah, that's a really good what's it called, thing for content creation, bro.
Really happy, and
Right.
I started watching a show that made me happy too. So yeah.
I really hold on. Let me see. By the way, Stacy said, "Nah, it's the Black Horse nominee for best film, the recently released Mortal Kombat." And then
There's still
Harry,
time for Ribbit to win.
guys, this is how Bernie Sanders can still win. Harry says, "I really love Promising Young Woman. Would be happy if it won." Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just yeah.
I like Promising Young Woman.
I would
There's a
be
lot
happy
wrong
if
with
they won.
Promising
I'd be
Young
okay with
Woman.
it.
It's like the ending of Promising Young Woman defines that whole movie for me.
Yeah.
And then I also don't put it all up with like it doesn't feel like an Oscar movie. But then again, this is like a really weird.
Oh
year,
shit!
you know.
Yoo Jung Yoon just won for Minari.
Guys, shut the fuck up. Am I behind in this?
Yeah, you. Wow, I'm so sorry.
That's the grandma.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't get mad about spoilers, and this is a live event, but I'm watching it, so to find out, I was a few seconds behind.
Yeah.
Oops.
Damn, Rachel.
Oh, the way she just looked at and smiled at Daniel Kaluuya, the way they just interacted, that was cute.
Oh.
Man,
She stopped at his table because he got supporting actor earlier. She stopped at his table and goes and smiled at him and then walked away.
But yeah, man, Young Yoon. That's how you pronounce it. Okay, thank you, Young Yoon.
Harry, that Brad Pitt is attractive.
Harry,
But I would still be sipping for that man if recent events hadn't.
I'm still very happy for
Golden.
Emerald Fennell for winning best original screenplay. What did I say, y'all? I said what's it called? If one award, Promising Young Woman really deserves, I said that writing. The writing is fantastic in that film. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the dog. Yeah,
Hey, yo, what the fuck is that?
Hello.
Brad, Young Yoon just won Best Supporting Actress for Minari. That's the grandma.
Good.
She's
Yes,
so
sir.
cute.
Yes. This is Darla. Say hi, Darla.
Where's Greg?
Vicky, why are
I
you
wanna talk-
sleeping?
I want to talk to you, Darla. Please, for the love of God,
She
don't
looks like a
bark
quiet dog.
like this, like Daisy.
You mean Dixie?
Please,
Daisy?
Dixie.
Who is right here?
Dixie.
Right here.
Yeah.
Wondering
She
why
looks
I'm home.
bigger in pictures. She's tiny.
Oh, she's
I could hear
about,
a tongue.
about
man.
30 pounds right now.
I just like, I was like, no, what you
Yeah.
not gonna do? Damn, somebody
Oh,
got
shit.
a popsicle.
Baby.
More
Oh,
like
man,
a
look
sour
into the
sour
center.
patch.
I was like, get to the center of that Tootsie Pop.
Oh man, Rachel, how you been? Oh, Brad, you clicked out. Brad, Rachel, how you been this week?
I'm slowly getting better. I started to move out, so.
Yeah.
Oh my God, is that Vision?
Finally get Pauly Short to Brad. What happened?
Darla exited me out.
Yeah, I bet.
Vicky,
already-
why are you sleeping?
All right.
My side hurts.
Yeah, you're in the process of moving out. That's cool.
Yeah, I left these up for the looks for the camera, but everything else has been taken down from my walls.
Yes, your room must look really weird just to have like one part of the freaking room just with the posters.
Yeah, well, hold on, let me. So yeah, there's the corner, and then there's like nothing.
Oh shit.
It is like bare.
Damn. That's weird. But hey, I mean, we're almost done with the semester. We got to get out.
Nope.
Get out!
Get out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all better get yourselves ready for Best Picture. And but yeah, quite the show packed for you guys today. Today we're gonna be talking about the finale of Falcon and Winter Soldier. But what's it? Did they finally get Pauly Shore to host the Oscars this year?
Yeah, I wish.
Oh God,
I have
man.
to fix my color. It's like
Nah, just mic the situation, bro.
Mike the situation.
Brad. But
Scally.
get out of here, bro. Brad,
Yes.
it's been quite the week over on my end. All the shows didn't get done because you weren't here.
Yeah, okay, so Aiden is mad that you canceled Friday's show. But you know what? That's what he gets for not listening to my podcast.
I was like, yo, you ain't had to bring that up on live.
Yeah, I mean, he could.
Yeah, it's not a big mad. It was just like, oh damn, the one day I'm off. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I really, honestly, did not want to do this without Brad. For those of y'all who know,
You need
Brad
to
has
stand by
been gone like 2 or 3 days before. We've only missed like a couple of, never a whole fucking week.
Sorry.
And I spent 4 years with a co-host to back me up here and help me carry the workload. That I can't freaking do this. What's it called? Just by myself. I need somebody to help delegate with me.
I mean,
So,
I understand that.
Yeah, it's okay, Brad. Because I'm gonna do the same to you the week of production. So
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do shit.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know. I might stream. Me and Gio might stream.
yeah.
oh, you put my name in the ring. Okay.
Yeah, remember last time when Brad said, "Hey, I'm gonna play Spider-Man" when Raul was doing his production. Play Spider-Man for one day.
I played
that's
more than one
something.
day. I played like 2 or 3.
That's something we can talk about. Brad, in the time that you've been gone, my internet has improved exponentially.
Yeah.
Like literally exponentially. It was at 12
Like,
megabits per second, and now it's at 400 because the internet went out. Somebody came in, brought a new box, and now I got 400. The bill has not changed. In fact, they said the bill went down by $2. So you love to see it.
That's amazing. That
That
is
is
amazing
amazing.
right there. That is like a miracle.
It's time to get the Seven Samurai back together.
That's right, bro. That's right.
I miss my Ronin friends.
Miss
Do
my
Come on,
samurai
Ronin.
shit.
Yeah, we gotta do some samurai shit. We gotta do some samurai shit this summer.
That's right, bro.
100%.
Yeah, but Brad. I'm glad that you're out this weekend because
I didn't get to tell you, Raul. Before I left, like the day, or actually it was the day I was sick after the shot, my first vaccine.
yeah. Yeah. By the way, how did that go? Like, I was gonna ask about that.
That sucked. That
should kick your ass, didn't it?
That was only the first shot. I'm just going. This is the easy one. What the fuck?
It depends on the person.
But I got COVID, and I'm like,
yeah, I think that's why
COVID.
the first one. That's like people theorize that because it was like because you've had COVID before. That first shot, your body's already like your body's doing the thing the second shot usually does for other people.
Yeah.
But being like,
Yeah.
I know what the fuck this is. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Well, you did. It went ahead and it was like, yo, you're gonna wake up like you got hit by a bus. It's gonna be worse than COVID. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Well,
That second shot beat my ass too, bro. So don't you worry about it, dude.
I'm worried about the second shot.
yeah, was I the only one that functioned? Like I had like a bit of a fever and like I had a bit of a headache that's different than my normal headaches.
Yeah.
But like I still functioned in the same way. That didn't mean I got a lot of work done, but like I functioned in the same way.
But here's the thing: like I got the first shot, and I went to work the next day. I was feeling fine, and then that night on like the second day, I'm like, oh, I'm getting chills. What the hell? Okay, yeah, I'm getting a little something.
Can I read this out loud?
Yeah, of course you can.
I want to read this. Okay. And it was a weird week. He was Twitch podcasting with a mannequin he called Quiet Brad. They reviewed Fellini's cut of Pootie Tang. It was definitely odd.
So, Brad, yeah, you got chills. What else you get?
Yeah, and then so I went to sleep with the chills, and I woke up, and all my muscles hurt. Like I said, it felt like I got hit by a bus. And I called into work. I'm like, I ain't doing it. I ain't fucking doing it.
You can't get me to go into work right now with this shit.
Nope. And yeah, so I was after one day. It was good. I was good. You know, I didn't have any lingering symptoms really. So I went into work that Friday because they asked me to go in.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then I just left on a trip.
Damn, bro, they really got you like that, huh? But yeah, man, I'm glad that you're okay though. I'm glad that you're back, and yeah, we got quite a stuff that I gotta get through. What's it called? This week it's gonna be catch up, y'all. You know, no Mortal Kombat review this week. I'll be next week. But like, you know, we're gonna catch up, bro. Like, I think
me and Rachel are supposed to review that at some point.
Yeah.
Unless I
Wait,
missed
so are y'all gonna do doubles for each episode this week?
No.
Okay.
So usually, if we follow the schedule, we're supposed to be doing Godfather Part 2 tomorrow for Coppola. But because Godfather Part 2 is super long, we're switching it. Brad's pick is tomorrow. We're doing Outsiders Review tomorrow. Thursday, we will do Godfather Part 2. Tuesday, for patrons, we are doing the Old Boy commentary. Wednesday, I can't do it. We can't do anything. I'm recording. What's it called?
That's probably when I'll watch Godfather Part 2.
Yeah, because I'm recording Cinema Condition, the finale for Red. We're doing the final in the 3-color trilogy, which I've been having a really fun time watching. I love these movies, and we're doing that on Wednesday. And then Friday, what's called no live show, y'all. Friday is the official fundraising for before I leave 8 hour spectacular extravaganza, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff. We're gonna be playing some Warzone. We're gonna be playing some Apex. We're gonna be playing Scriblio. We're gonna do fun stuff to make sure that we can get the remaining less than $500 we need.
Can
And
we
in
play
that,
Quiplash?
huh?
Can we play Quiplash?
Of course, we got 8 hours. We can do whatever the fuck we want with these 8 hours.
Because I got it for free.
All right, we can do that. All right,
Free is good.
it's good.
It was free over the weekend
Shit,
Yeah,
you could have told me
on
that.
Steam.
Yeah,
It
damn, I
might
really
still
could
be
have
free
done that.
right now. Go check.
Yeah, it's still Sunday. It might still be free.
All right, I can probably grab it right now. But
The commercial break.
Yeah. Saturday and Sunday, Brad will not be here. So we'll see if we even have live show. Yeah. Brad, you just, goddamn, you just, what's it
My
called?
bad.
All right, Gio, thank you for having it on your calendar, even though I won't see it.
The first Asian actress to win an Oscar since 1957 and the second in history.
Jesus Christ, yeah. It should have been last year. It should have been what's it called? What's her name for the farewell?
Aquafina.
No,
the
not Grandma.
grandmother.
Grandma.
Okay.
Grandma.
I was like, what?
Not
I was about to ask you because I was like, I disagree.
No, Grandma.
This year's Oscars, though, it's so far it has said women.
I just
The
think,
Saoirse Ronan thing from Little
Mhm.
Women when she's like, women.
Hold on. Where? Who? What's it called? What's the cast for this shit?
hey Google,
Oh,
who played Grandma in the farewell?
Zhao
Look at this
Zhuzhen.
icon. Look at
Zhao
this
Zhuzhen.
icon.
Yeah, Zhao Zhuzhen. And let's be real, Lulu Wang should have been, what's it called? Had a nomination last year. She shouldn't have,
At least.
she would have beat, Bong, it's whatever, right? I think Bong would have taken that, whatever, if at all, but like,
It definitely should have been nominated. Yeah.
yeah, she should have been nominated, bro. But,
Who just
The
won
man-
cinematography?
the fuck? The man just went cinematography. You gotta be fucking.
I don't know. Make that, mate.
It's a pretty movie. It's
Did
there.
1917 win cinematography?
I'm here.
Bro, I really thought that was Nomadland's award to win, bro. I really thought that was Nomadland's a win.
Yeah. See, that doesn't make any sense. See,
All right.
see, you brag too much about your predictions and stuff.
It's okay
They have
though.
to switch
It's
it up.
okay though. In 2 years, you know who's gonna be taking home all the fucking Oscars?
Chloe.
Who's baby?
The
Who's
Northman.
The Northman. Robert Eggers, the Northman.
The Northman.
He's coming for his
We're
his.
gonna get Rob. We're gonna get Willem. We're gonna get our favorite woman of color, Anya Taylor-Joy.
You're wrong for that one.
All right, Brandon.
Gotta get
Save us from this godforsaken idea. Of whatever this is. Get some cards, bro.
Can you imagine though if Anya won an Oscar and they're like another woman, like some article is gonna be like the X number woman of color to win an Oscar for acting. I'm like, bitch, shut up.
Dude, I can imagine the telecast on Univision.
You know what's
Univision.
gonna happen too.
They'd be like, ¿Qué? ¿Es Latina?
Bro,
She didn't choose
I
to
just
be
want to
born Latina.
I want to bring this back up, Stacy's comment. I think you should try this at least once. Just get a mannequin with sunglasses, put it on a separate camera.
I have a mannequin head at my parents' house.
I don't have a mannequin, bro.
I have a head at my parents' house.
We can help with that.
Switching to the cider cut of The Godfather Part 2 instead. Fuck off, Stacy.
No,
Oh,
wait,
man.
well.
Okay,
All right, Brad, bring it up.
back to the cards.
Lin-Manuel just came up on my screen.
I know how much we all miss these. What do you find most gratifying in your life right now?
That my co-host is back.
That makes me feel special. You know,
Yeah, man.
Because usually you're like, fuck Brad, and then you're like, damn, I missed you.
Yeah, I like.
It's still fuck Brad, but it's, you know.
Yeah, it's still very much fuck Brad, but like, it's good
That's
to hear
rude.
back. I like to hear back. Brad, what's most gratifying in your life right now?
I'm glad to be back home.
I'm gonna-
I am a homebody, and I get like anxious when I leave my home for too long.
yeah.
Like I want to go to all these places and like travel and stuff, but really I know like at a certain point during that travel, I'm just be like, I want to be home. Like,
Rachel, what is most gratifying to you right now in your life? I would have skipped you and gone to Gio if Gio had not, so to give you at least time to
Bob
think.
Fosse.
Huh?
Bob Fosse.
Bob Fosse.
I watched one of his movies recently, and it's been living rent free in my mind.
Sorry about that.
The fuck is Bob Rossi?
Bob
Fosse.
Fosse.
Who the fuck is that?
Bob.
Wow,
Fosse.
Rolo just had
okay.
what an Italian Rolo came out.
Who the fuck is? Who the fuck is Bob Fosse?
He is a film and musical, like Broadway musical director and choreographer extraordinaire, or was. Rest in peace.
Like, you remember
But-
people talking about, what's it, Fosse Verdon or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
Fosse.
did you hear about Fosse Verdon?
No,
With Sam Rockwell and
No.
Michelle Williams?
no.
Have you heard of Chicago
Yeah,
and Cabaret?
yeah. I never seen Cabaret.
That's him. That's his choreography, his work.
Who the fuck is Bob Fosse?
This is so rude.
Why you say,
Seriously.
who the fuck is Bob Fosse?
Who the fuck is Bob
Who
Fosse?
the fuck is Bob
I come here
Fosse?
and I come in and I
Somebody
talk
clip
about
that.
my fucking Oscars, and you sit here and you tell me about some random dude named
Who
Bob
the
Fosse
fuck is
doing the
Bob
singing
Fosse?
and
It's
the
'cause it's
dancing. Who the fuck
Quite
is Bob
honestly.
Fosse?
Quite honestly, I'm here. I'm running the clock because I
Who the
want to
fuck
watch
is
these
Bob
Oscars.
Fosse?
And you come over here and you tell me about Bob Fosse. You bother me about a steak. You bother me about a steak.
Bro, can you
I've got no choice.
This is
I
like
got
the
no
other day
choice.
when I found out that Shirley MacLaine and Warren Betty are brother and sister, and I texted Raul. I was like, I didn't know they were siblings. And he goes, "Who?"
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?
Bro, can you say
Warren
that?
Betty is the one who did the La La Land Moonlight fuck up.
Oh, okay. I know her now.
Yeah.
No, Warren Betty, him.
Yeah. Okay,
Bro,
I know who
bro.
that is.
Inside.
Bro, can you say that again, but doing the De Niro face?
I don't know how to do that one. Mara mia para stick. Bring it over here. You're burning. Bring it over here.
Who the fuck is that?
You want your carrots? You want them? Yeah, I want them now. I love Raging Bull. Yeah. Ooh. And then later on in the did you suck my fucking brother's cock? Did you suck my brother's dick?
That escalated fast.
How
Oh,
do we get from carrots to cock?
yeah.
I mean,
Oh man.
I mean, I guess practice makes perfect. So,
I'm gonna just search
Next
up
card.
Bob. I'm gonna search up Bob Fosse. No, Gio didn't even
oh,
answer.
Gio,
it.
Gio didn't answer yet.
I find this gratifying at this very moment. This very moment right now gratifying. Because all the energy I came in here with went away after I said I was having a good day, and I'm still keeping it going, and I miss y'all. Like, my energy said, it's 9:14. I've been up since I've been up 12 hours, so I was just like, and with like 6 hours sleep. Good.
God damn, bro. All right, you want another card because Harrison Ford is coming up.
Ooh, and I have mouth pain, so that's also taking some energy.
Nah. Okay. Nah.
Nah.
Oh, here we go. If you could grant your family one wish, what would it be and why?
I could really go out of pocket with this one, but I'm
I
not
was
going
like,
to.
I was about to say something, but now I was like, that's selfish. Hold on.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna be a nice person today.
What was the question?
If you could grant your family one wish, what would it be and why? Everybody's just like,
Yeah. Just do
Do I
not have
wanna
to
be
worry.
out of pocket.
Yeah, I was just gonna. I would say like just not have to worry about finances anymore. You know, my mom and dad worked really, especially my dad. You know, busted his ass for so long in this country. You know, and it sucks like he's still probably gonna have to bust his ass more. You know, just to what's it called. You know, to keep things moving here for a bit. But hopefully, I just wish that one wish, just my mom and dad don't have to worry about money no more, bro. You know. But hey, that's just showbiz, baby.
hey.
Sadly, Brad.
I'm kind of on the same route. I wish I had enough passive income where, my family didn't have to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually like the best
Yeah.
answer. I was trying to find some particular specific way to word it. It's that. It's that.
I mean, I wish I had time. Like, that's 10 hours in a day. I could be doing something productive.
Would you?
What?
You good?
My ovary hurts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh shit. Oh.
Ow.
It hurts so bad.
Yeah. All right. You want to answer the question?
I've been paid. My internals hurt. Okay, that sucks. You want to answer the question?
Okay.
What's your fucking answer over there?
What's
Who
your
the fuck
answer?
you think you is? Who the
What
fuck
the
you think
fuck
you
is
are?
an ovary?
Who the fuck is an ovary?
I guess.
Can I scramble it for breakfast?
I guess I would give my sister the ability to fix her shit so that my dad doesn't pressure me and my brother to have kids anymore because she can't.
Man, I really thought you were gonna be out of pocket and say I give my sister the
That's
ability
shady,
to cook.
and you really did just say a very deeply personal thing on Maine about your
Yeah.
sister.
Well,
Deeply personal thing.
let her have the kids. She out of the three of us, she's the only one who really wants kids. So, and my dad last week, whenever that was, he was like being passive aggressive, saying he wanted more grandkids, and I was like, I don't fucking want kids. I don't.
Yeah.
Let her do that.
I feel you. Only child here.
Constantly getting asked.
My parents have
I'm also
gotten
getting pressured
better
because I have a coochie, so like I'm
That's
the more
true.
likely of the one to be pressured into it rather than like my brother.
This is true.
Brad, I mean, what's it called? That's Rachel, where you look at him and you go, what a fuck up grandkids.
What the fuck I know?
What the fuck are the grandkids? Who the fuck is Bob? Oh yeah, check Twitter.
That's when you pick up the dog and you
Sorry.
go, "This is your fucking grandkid."
Pick up
Hold
the
on,
dog.
give me a second.
This
I'm
is
so
your
much
kid.
pain right now.
Oh my god.
See, and notice they want grandkids, but they don't want actually to like take care of children. They just want to dote on them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, because if you want kids, you can go adopt. But
It's
you
true.
want grandkids, you want it to be somebody else's problem. But you want the joy of a child in your life, but you don't want it to be your fucking problem.
It's kind of like having nieces and nephews. It's just like, sugar them up and send them home. That's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
And like the parents deal with those. I don't have to deal with them.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. But
Raul Pesci over here.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I'm putting on a heating pack right now.
Do your thing.
Oh yeah, you do your thing. Yeah. All right, Brad. Let's get another card.
All right. What do you value most now that wasn't the case before?
Oh man.
That's a good one.
Um,
I think I don't.
My time.
I inch every day until May 21st. I inch closer and closer to finishing up this goddamn movie that I'm making.
That you love.
I love. Yeah, I say goddamn like that because just the fact that this is gonna happen. Like this is happening. I'm gonna make something that I feel really proud of. Um, but you know what I've started to realize is like I started to really feel proud of my fact that I'm not cracking under pressure, bro. It's reflecting in other areas, right? It's reflecting in other areas, but like I'm on the ball about it. We're pre-producing this motherfucker, bro. We pre-producing the shit out of this right now. We're having like moments of Brad. I see somebody just joined. You might want
Hey,
to.
Charles coming on.
Okay, so I have these moments of like
Why
they're
is
like
this crazy
yeah, this
stuff?
shit's kind of really freaking
Why is this-
tough having to do this right now with the
Okay.
with the amount of work that it takes, but I'm not cracking under pressure with it, and because of that, I'm really really grateful of something that I've recently come to find of myself. So maybe the breakdown comes after the movie's over. That's when the breakdown comes, right? But for now, we're good. We're good. Brad, what's your answer to the question?
I'm gonna go with patience.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have it along a lot quite a while ago, and as I've gotten older, I've gotten more patient with things, which has helped me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm going with because that's all I can think of right now.
All right. And joining us, Queen Weeb.
Hello.
Hello, Moto.
Can you guys hear me? Good.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Hi.
Well, I hope you're
I
doing well.
apologize for my fashionably late appearance. I was trying to finish my outlining one of my essays and getting some food because I had not eaten anything. And yes, I have a very very circle flat sandwich.
Shit, you could have had me. What's it called? Thinking that was pancake.
That's what I thought too. I was like, "What's that?"
I was
pancake
like,
with
that's
meat
an
in it?
odd, that's an odd shape for a waffle.
It's sandwich bread, but it's like round and
It's a
flat.
Yeah.
It's a
What the fuck is
multi-grain
that?
What
flat
the fuck is that?
bun
What the fuck is that?
provided by Angelina, the wonderful roommate, because my bread went bad.
Who the fuck is that?
Who
I
the
wonder
fuck
why.
is Angelina?
I wonder
Who
why
the fuck
we
is
don't talk about
Angelina? Oh man, that's gonna become a thing.
Yeah, you-
Michelle's
Raul,
over
the
there
more
just eating
Raul-
the sandwich like you motherfucker.
The more Raul does this impression, the redder his face gets.
Yeah, I know.
Truly Italian.
Who the fuck
like
is
channeling
Angelina?
that anger.
Oh, the fuck!
Who the fuck?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Fuck is fussing.
So how far are you into your film? Finally cast Nicolas Cage in the role he wanted? Got your miniature city set built for your kaiju? I don't know what kind of movie you think I'm making, bro.
Well, I guarantee if you ask Nick Cage to be in your movie, he fucking will.
I hope. Yeah.
For 40,000
I only ask,
You want him to get the Declaration of Independence? Done.
Wait, what movie was the kaiju in?
Look, I just said I was gonna say
What
something.
trailer was that in?
What?
The kaiju.
Oh, that was in the Before I Leave teaser trailer.
No,
Godzilla.
it was Godzilla.
Godzilla's a
Godzilla's a
kaiju.
kaiju.
Yeah,
The
Godzilla's a
kaijus
kaiju.
are from yeah.
Yeah, Godzilla is a
There
kaiju.
There was a
Like a-
trailer recently where one showed up.
Suicide Squad. Yeah.
Suicide
Yeah.
Squad. Okay.
And they're like, we
Oh,
have a
yeah.
fucking kaiju.
Oh, I mean, he's not
giant starfish.
Yeah, Starro is
Starro,
not.
But
I was like,
they
Starfish.
were-
Starro
they
is
said it
not
was
a
a-
kaiju, but they yeah.
They called
They
it
were
one.
like,
They
we
went
got a
with
kaiju. Oh, we got a kaiju in this buff. Yeah.
I was gonna say though, Rachel, you're the only person in here who will actually be on set for this production. You ever see me you see me just getting real stressed? Come over to me, put your hand on my shoulder and go, who the fuck is Bob Fosse?
Who the fuck is Bob Fosse?
I want to see the behind the scenes of Raul just cracking up at that, just laughing his ass
I'm
off.
just like, you see
Can I
me,
put that on a
Rachel?
T-shirt.
Rachel, I'm just cracking. I'm just like, I'm really stressed. We just can't get it. You just come over to me. You put your hand on my shoulder. You lean into my ear and you go, who the fuck is Bob Fosse?
Get that on the shirt.
Does he clean houses? Does he paint houses?
I heard you paint houses.
I heard you paint houses.
Oh, man. All right, man. You want another card? Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. What's it called? Rachel, did you answer the question? Everybody
My
else has
time,
answered.
I didn't.
because as y'all know,
Yeah, I know.
with my recent shit with people, I value my time and like the ability to like say no.
Good shit. Very good shit.
That's it.
Jill?
We got to ask the Queen Weeb.
Yeah, ask the
Yeah.
question again because I don't think I ever answered.
What do you?
No, he
value-
didn't. No, I just remembered
value-
you did.
Can I read the question, Raul? You gonna let me read the question?
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Where I go?
What do you value most now that wasn't the case before?
Oh yeah, I did not answer this question.
Yeah.
Um,
What do
I'm
I-
asking you?
Value? About
most,
what?
But I did not.
What do you
Who
value
did I
most
value
now?
most?
than you
Now?
did before?
Before. Yeah.
Cool. Not
What the
what?
fuck is this
What?
question?
What?
What the fuck don't you
What the
understand? What do you value now that wasn't the case before? Let's go ahead and take it from Gio. Just answer the damn question, all right?
I'm still thinking. So.
I value
oh fuck.
I value Discord.
Like the app or like actual Discord?
Yeah,
Discourse or Discord?
the app. I really
Discord.
like.
Oh, okay.
I really value Discord,
know.
the app, because before I didn't know it existed, and I didn't know I could make friends and talk to people and just exist in the same.
Okay.
So I really appreciate it like now, because I know that like
Mhm.
now most of my friends, I get to hang out with them just there by just clicking a button and good internet. but yeah, I think that.
Twitter's mute button role. I value.
Oh,
that
yes,
now.
sir.
I value that one
Alright.
indeed, much more than I did before.
I think
I have an
I.
announcement.
What's your announcement?
Yes, right.
Mank has more Oscars than Citizen Kane.
Ain't that a load of bullshit? Hey, but what about Citizen Cage?
That's going to be a thing. You wait.
Yes, sir.
No, now they're gonna make a movie about David Fincher writing Mank, and that's gonna sweep all the awards.
Yeah. All right. Gio?
Okay, so my answer is, this is gonna sound weird. Okay, the male perspective, because I'm not used to having friends that I'm not used to having guy friends. Like, it's gonna sound weird. Like, I'm
What
not
do you
used to
mean? What do you
having
mean by that?
I'm not used to having guy friends. Like, I'm like
The
when
fuck is the
growing
male
up, it was
perspective?
Do we want to be going down this road?
okay. Well, okay. Well, I was just say like.
You know what? It's
What
'cause
I
I'm always
appreciate more
tired of
now-
a limb.
What the fuck?
Let Gio damn.
Okay.
What I appreciate more now is having guy friends. Let me put it that way, because like I didn't have guy friends before. Like it was mostly like it was mostly she. Like, how did I say? I was like, it was mostly she hers, but like now it's like mostly he hims, and then I have they thems and she theys as friends, and it's great. I got a nice variety of point of views, where I previously had none or few.
Damn, I thought you was about to go. It's because I'm always tired of those women. Oh my god. All right. Well, Gio, I'm glad that you have more guy friends now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because
good
it's
not
just
it's
dudes
good
being
not-
dudes, bro. It's just dudes being dudes.
Just guys being dudes.
Just guys being
Guys
dudes.
being dudes.
Nah, bro, nah.
Guys being dudes.
It's just a little bit of
TikToks.
locker room talk.
Yeah,
No,
no. See,
no.
this is, now we're gonna
Now we're gonna get another card.
We found the line.
Dude, what the fuck keeps falling from my goddamn desk, bro? God damn it. Brad, get another card. The stupid Sour Patch thing. The fuck are you doing putting that picture? That's between us two, god damn it.
No one knows who that is. Next.
Damn,
Was
I
that
was enjoying some fucking watermelon.
Watermelon. Some fucking watermelon.
Oh, you know what, Brad? Don't go into the next card, bro. We're gonna do the review. We're at 56 minutes already.
All right, good.
Yeah.
You wanna do a break?
Oh no, we're not gonna do a break.
Yeah, we don't need no break.
Well, good.
Yeah.
You don't need no break on this show.
You don't get no break. Not
I
when
guess
You
Brad's
have a
back.
union?
I guess I don't need to use the restroom or anything. So I guess.
I mean, you can go right now. It's gonna take a while for me to introduce and everything. You need to go?
I don't. I'm just used to the break.
You know,
Right.
we'd like to have the option to. The choice.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Wait,
All right,
wait,
guys.
wait.
That's how many people would like the break.
Give me my fucking break.
Jesus Christ, man!
In a show of hands, who wants a
You-
break?
You come to me on my show and you tell me how to run it,
Well, come to me.
dude.
on
I
this,
can't
the
find my
day of
bottle cap.
live
I'm
show.
really worried about my bottle
Bro,
cap.
I've been doing that the whole time.
Yeah, I know
Put
you've
it
been
in the
doing
show
that
and
the whole
tell me how to
time.
fucking run it. I don't know how to keep my mouth closed.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna teach you how. We ain't getting no break. Yeah. And if you got a potty, there's a mute button and a
You got-
stop
you got-
camera button.
There ain't no parties.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, don't do that. That's gonna get. He's like, oh, you don't want to let me use the restroom? I'm gonna get you banned.
I'm
on
gonna
Twitch.
be right here on my
I'm gonna
computer.
ban you on Twitch. I'm gonna get you banned on Twitch.
I gotta piss on my own fucking computer just to show you what
Nah,
happens
he's
when
like-
you don't give me a fucking break.
I mean,
He's
that's
like, nah,
American shit
here,
right
I
there.
got you, bro. He goes, hey, Google, play Spotify.
Hey Google, give me a piss noise.
He's like, I'm gonna get you DMCA'd. I'm gonna pull my cock out and I'm gonna get you banned on Twitch. That's what you get for not letting me use the restroom.
Got a helicopter it too.
Oh my! Wait,
Added effects.
did they already? Hold on, they do best picture already?
No.
Oh, best
What's the
original score. Yeah.
We went to
We're
Seoul.
wild today. We are wild today.
Me watching best animated feature and being like Disney.
Yeah. I love how they
Disney.
just sent. I love how they sent two white people to accept that award for Soul.
They had to. They had to. It's the rules of the Oscars. You have to send at least one white person up on the stage.
Remember, guys, watch what you say. You never know who could be Italian in the room.
You're
Hey,
fucking
what
right.
the fuck?
These days, it's harder to come out as Italian than it is to come out as gay.
What are you talking about? Souls don't have color.
Apparently, right?
What about NASCAR?
Yo,
Hold on.
That's
Last
fair.
I remember, the Holy Spirit was white.
that joke was too bright. I love it.
All right, man.
It burned my eyes. Ah.
If you guys really need a break, I'll put the break.
Nah, I'm good.
No,
I'm
you're
just
good?
fucking with you.
Okay.
Nah, let's get through this.
It's like you usually do a break, and then like this time you're not. But it's
Yeah, well, I mean,
don't
if I
actually
could
do
find,
it.
if I could find my bottle cap, it would be nice because I'm scared I'm gonna drop my water, but I can't find
Well,
it.
take the
Chug it.
break
Chug
to
it.
look for your bottle. cap.
Hydrate. Hydrate, motherfucker.
All
What
right,
the fuck
whatever.
was that?
That was a
That water is here and gone. Like,
I
nah.
want an impression
that was a
of
drop.
British Raul being dehydrated.
Oh man,
Mackey's coming in.
yeah, that's gonna have to happen on another day.
Because you got the water.
Oh
He
fuck.
actually has a full bottle of water, like an actual bottle of water instead of
That
like a
man
corner
said-
piece.
Oh fuck, I'm really thirsty. That's it.
Fuck was that?
I'm really fucking thirsty.
With the slimes.
I got from Maki's.
Mackey's in the what's it?
Oh man, this is just really good
In the
fucking water.
splat. In the splat.
Where the fuck is this from? Shout out to my slut, Reese.
That's like you're starting to sound like Mark Wahlberg instead.
Wagwan.
Shout out to my time. Dude, the fucking I saw a fucking Calvin Klein ad with Mark Wahlberg talking about
Yeah.
like the best way to prevent, like to protect from AIDS is with my Calvins. And he's
Best
like,
way-
oh,
hey.
yeah, my Calvins. Yeah,
Hey.
what the
The
fuck?
best way to protect yourself from is my Calvins. Say hi to your mother for me.
Pretty much. Except it was like Lord.
Say hi to your mother for me is
God
you know,
damn,
like,
Zendaya looks good, bro.
a
Sheesh.
different Trump supporter from the 90s.
Yeah. Lord have mercy, Zendaya. Whew. All right. Let's get ready with this, guys. This weekend was the finale of Captain. Well, yeah, fuck it, yeah, Captain America in the
Oh, they
Winter
didn't
Soldier.
perform the songs.
They did. They performed it before the actual ceremony during the red
Ew.
carpet.
Ew.
It's what
Ew.
That's
I
just-
got home from work as the show was starting, so like
it's what allowed them to have longer speeches because they don't have to put the numbers in.
Yeah.
They were pre-recorded. So we had the finale of Falcon and Winter Soldier, and oh shit, let me turn on my soundboard so that way y'all can go ahead and leave when you need to, so you don't get spoiled. I was about to just say fuck it, y'all. You know,
I mean, technically, you already said a spoiler.
Who the fuck is the Winter Soldier?
Yeah,
Who the-
exactly.
who
We
the
never
fuck
heard-
is James Buchanan Bonds?
Fuck.
Who the fuck
All
is
right.
Darren Zemo?
We
All right.
know who
It was
that
Guys, today was what's it called? This week was the finale, and with that, I have to tell you all that we are going to be discussing the end of the season. Bro, where the fuck is everything at? Wow, what the fuck's
Wagwan.
going on?
Did you
Wagwan,
Did you lose it with all your porn tabs?
maybe, Brad.
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
No,
The weekend.
we all
Gentlemen.
know, and it is well known that Raul only watches porn on his phone. We don't want no viruses on a computer.
That's right.
I mean, I tried to get his computer protected, but he said, but he would rather continue to be raw.
I
in
got the
wild.
fucking virus. Okay, I got the
Oh
antivirus.
no, you're right. It wasn't you. It was Michelle.
Yeah,
Michelle
Yeah.
out here wild and yeah. Well, let me not say that out loud.
yeah,
It still weirds me out that Eurovision was nominated for an Oscar.
yeah. Well,
Eurovision?
what happens- that's what happens
The
when
movie,
it's
yeah.
what's it called?
I've
it's a
seen
pandemic.
Eurovision.
Like
The movie.
Yeah, I've seen the movie.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was hilarious.
Michelle,
Oh well,
seen
I
that
just
movie?
I love Rachel McAdams.
Her just won an Oscar.
Apparently you
Mhm.
do.
So with that
Ladies
said,
and
guys,
gentlemen, her.
Gentlemen,
Sorry.
with that said,
Women.
with that said, it is time for us to talk about this, and we will be talking about it in full spoilers. So if you have not seen the finale of Falcon and Winter Soldier, then go ahead and click off. Either way, how this goes, this is your one and only spoiler warning, and it is in effect in a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Okay, you don't want to play, all right? You don't want to play. Yeah, fucking shit, man.
tickle me. What the hell was that? Tickle
Right.
me.
Y'all didn't hear that one?
What the fuck was that? I heard
What
that.
the hell was that?
Yeah, we hear
All
that
right.
one.
There we go. That's your spoiler warning.
You should
All right.
hear that, bro.
Okay.
All right. Let's get into this, guys.
What's your
Brad,
Why?
I want to go with you first because you weren't here the last couple of weeks. What you think
Okay.
about the last episode and then this week's episode?
Remind me what happened in the last episode because
Fucking
I can only remember this episode.
I feel like if you know what happened in this episode, you know
I
what
think
happened
it
last
was
episode.
they were
I know what
fixing up
hap-
the boat and they were
Okay.
training, and then he
Yeah,
opens
this
up the
whole-
box at the end.
Yes. that was a good precursor to this episode, and that's the only reason I can't really remember the last of this episode is just so fucking good.
Yeah.
The part where they get to Isaiah Bradley, if that doesn't cause you to tear up a little
Oof.
bit, man, you ain't got a heart.
Yeah,
just-
man. That part, man. Whoo, Lord, had me fucking feeling the. I was just like, I got him right there in my eyes. I was just like, oh,
And if they don't continue this show, they're fucking up.
yeah.
This is the best thing they've produced like the whole fucking time in the past. How long? 10 years? 11? 12?
All right. Brad, what's it called? Rachel, what were your thoughts on the finale of Falcon and Winter Soldier?
First, I just found out the person emceeing the Oscars is Questlove.
Hell yeah!
Shout out to Questlove. Questlove
Shout out
Supreme.
Questlove, bro. Shout out
Anyways,
Questlove.
if you did not see my tweets as I was watching the finale, I
yeah.
enjoyed it quite a lot.
Yeah, I know. You said
within
this
the
show's
first
making me
10
so
minutes-
horny.
And within the first 10 minutes, I was screaming, and then by the end of it, I was crying. I had a good time. I have one main issue with it of how they like kind of just were like, "Oh, John Walker, you're gonna fight with us. Okay, we're cool now."
Yeah, where he just like he
That threw
makes
me
for
off
this.
because all of a sudden him and Bucky are like fist bumping, and I'm like, "No, y'all
You
are
know-
not cool now. He still murdered somebody, and we still don't know what the fuck happened in Afghanistan."
Yeah, one good decision doesn't like absolve
Yeah.
everything. Although it kind of has for Bucky. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Fucking Mephisto. Fucking Mephisto, Stacy. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Gio, what were your thoughts on Falcon and Winter Soldier finale?
I got emotional multiple times, and it was very compelling. And I nearly cried multiple times. Like that speech, I was like, I'm the black one here. I'm allowed to bring this. I was like, I'm gonna take this speech right now.
Of course, baby. Of course, baby.
Feeling
Of
it.
course.
Stealing it. Okay. The way he floats down like a fucking angel with the wings, carrying Carly's body, comes down, and like where he's trying hard to save this girl from her ideology, and is unable to, and then sits here and hears people saying her life, like the sacrifice the fact that she's died does not
Yeah.
matter. The thing she was fighting for was not going to work anyway. When what she was fighting for is something that all of us here at this table fully understand.
Mhm.
But and just the way that she went by it was not right, because she did the only thing she could with the power she had, which is she gathered people and was pushed and kept continually being pushed in a corner by forces more powerful than her. And he talks about that. He talks about like now you understand how it feels, like that fear you had when half the planet went up in smoke. You have that power, and now you understand what the fuck people like me felt like in that moment, like in those in every day of our lives. You felt that for once, and you want to let it go, and you want to push away, and you want to be like all aggressive again. Like I'm not a big I'm a bit on record of like talking about like I'm not a big like military person, but when he said like I'm a black man wearing the stars and stripes, what don't I understand? I like even now I'm just like, oh my god, like that's not an experience I necessarily have myself, but like even if you like apply that to like being like a black man from America, like a black American, a black man who chooses to like accepts America as it is and works to make it better every day. A person who does that, looking like and multiple times by a country that makes you look like a goddamn fool for wanting to love it. It's really compelling, like incredibly compelling. And also, Bucky was at the cookout.
With a cake.
Yeah, with the cake box.
Oh,
With the
did
burger.
we- have y'all
cake,
seen-
'cause you know better.
Have y'all seen how they zoomed into the cake and apparently it looks like he dropped it on the way there?
Yeah, the Oreos are like all off it and shit.
The Oreo cake?
Hey, yo,
It's a
but
total-
hey, come
yeah.
on, man. Let my man Bucky feel himself at the function, bro. He was feeling himself, bro.
He said, I saw another meme where he was like, Bucky said, "Move, I'm gay."
He's like,
Like the Brandon
what? I
Rogers
was like, you
meme
got
when
this
he's in the
guy-
office. He's like, "Move, I'm gay."
Man.
Yeah, I saw several memes about like he's invited to the carne asada and like he
Yeah.
comes with the cake.
Yeah, man, Mans was feeling himself at the function, bro. When I saw him
Talking
just
to
coming
Sarah
with
and
that,
stuff.
yeah, he's like talking with Sarah, you know. But he was, bro. I don't know what the hell this man got up to in Wakanda, bro. But you know, he came in with some freaking razzle dazzle, bro.
And Raul, did Jay Washington not call who the power broker was?
Yeah, yeah.
Like 3
No,
weeks ago.
I mean, I got a lot to say about, like, wow,
We
man.
all kinda knew, though. Like,
Yeah.
we all like suspected.
Yeah.
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 I want to say though, what's it called? It shows. This is my second favorite thing from the MCU. I fucking love this, man. I really, they nailed that ending really well. Like they did so. I need a season 2, man. I think we really need. Like I know we're gonna see the continuation of this with Captain America 4 that is in the works right now. You know, with the creator of the show penning the script along with another writer. You know, just the show is incredible, man. Just every week getting more and more invested in what we're looking at, and just you know, the what's it called? I just noticed I skipped over Michelle, but it's okay because I'm letting her, what's it called? Finish her food. So what's it called? Just seeing the beats get, you know, more and more and more. You get hit more and more beats of it, dude. It's just like just incredible storytelling, incredible filmmaking. It's just once again, you know, words I didn't think I'd use for any from this product, man. And it's just like this is what happens when you take risks. This is when you put the what's it called? When you push the envelope a little more. This is what happens when you diversify your writer's room. This is what happens when you have a director, what's it called, single-handedly behind the camera throughout all these episodes, unifying the vision of the show. You know, this was masterful. This was masterful at its best, man. I love this. And also, I can't wait to see my Captain America on that screen again, bro. Sam fucking Wilson, man. Just looking like a goddamn angel, bro. In probably one of the best suits I've seen in this universe. I'm fucking ready, bro. I can't wait to see the shield be used in aerial combat, bro. We like the little glimpse you got of it, bro. Like that's so interesting of how different the fighting style will be now with the shield, and how it's gonna work with aerial combat. But yeah, I loved this finale. I love this show. I can't wait for Captain America 4, and I want a season 2. But we'll talk about the ending and stuff like that right now. First, Michelle, you're finished with your food. Michelle, what did you think about Falcon and Winter Soldier finale?
Oh, I really liked this episode. I was telling Gio too that I was crying too. In those same, like when Sam was talking to them in their face, I'm like, yes, privileged bastards, I'm talking about you. Like literally, it's like, you afraid? You afraid? This is how I feel every single day. Like like that was just so beautiful. And I think like those words about, you know, asking yourself, you have this power. It's what you choose to do with it that matters. And it's just, you know, it like, it reminds me a lot of, I resonated a lot with like a lot of stuff that I've been reading about for school and all that stuff. And I even in the last episode, well, maybe not the last episode, but last week in class, I did an analogy of Falcon and the Winter Soldier in my class. for for something that the professor was trying to talk about, but of course not everybody knew what I was talking about because apparently I'm the only one that watches Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Man, you're missing out.
Yeah, but I'm like, y'all missing out. But it's I really love the fact that this is just very like you can connect it to life, like to how life is every day, and I think that that's the most precious thing about this whole like series, that it's so real. You can connect it to like everything that's been going on, even if the universe is talking about something that's fiction. A lot of the things that they talk about are very real to people today, and the fact that I'm surprised Disney is letting them do all of this stuff, and like really maybe not showing exactly this like the dirty, let's say, of everything, but actually dissecting all this stuff about the stereotypes and calling people like illegals, thugs, and like all those words, were just like, whoa, you're really getting in there, and I loved it. I really enjoyed that, and the last part for sure, like with Isaiah, was what made me cry.
Yeah.
I was like, ah, and then Isaiah, oh, I almost believed that. I
Mhm.
thought like that like last conversation that we were having. Um, but I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I wasn't a big fan of the costume, like of the new costume.
I love it,
I don't
dude.
know why. Just like I don't know. I didn't like it too much, but I mean, still, it was beautiful. Like how he did. I don't know
It'll
if
grow
it's
on me. It's just like to me, like if it just had like a bit more like red in the wings,
yeah.
like
It's
a
just they had too
bit of
much
red in the
white.
wings.
I think it
It's
was
just
the
too much
white.
blue right there in the like. I'm like if you're like American symbol, like have a bit of red in there for like the red, white, and blue. But
Yeah,
like
I thought it would look too
too much
white
things
to
to me.
me.
But like
Yeah.
it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just
Mm-mm.
like it's gonna grow on me. It's gonna
Yeah.
grow on me because I'm
For
gonna
me, it was the colors. The
like we
colors are
just
kind of
got it. We just got it, and like, but like the way he looked like an angel was like great, and like
yeah.
the way like the CG when like we see in that moment where he throws it, when he throws the shield is nice. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the subsequent fight, not so much, but I did like when he threw it in, yeah, and
I
like
think
Yeah.
I think the only issue I had with the suit was when the wings went back in. I don't know. The CG there is a little bit off to me. Like the
it's
Mm.
movement,
mechanical, like it looks
it,
like mechanical, like it looks mechanical as it should be. I don't know, maybe
it's just it's not as smooth as I would think like it could be.
Mhm.
It's one of those little things that doesn't ruin it for me. It's like it's kind of a little off. I
Yeah.
thought.
But yeah, man. We I had a really big problem last show, what's it called, One Division. With One Division, I said, no, Agnes Varda. I want to say Varda. Agnes Varda. Agnes. I
Agatha
remember her
Harkness.
name. I don't know.
Agatha Harkness.
Agatha
Agatha.
Harkness. Agatha. It was Agnes all along, right? It was Agatha. Agatha. Um, was such a bland villain to me. I didn't like
I,
Agatha. I thought
I
that
never,
Agatha was used. Carly in this is on another that was like, wow, like just it's another one of those great villains from this universe that I put up there with Killmonger, with Thanos, that I just think that like it was one that you just kept questioning. Man, she's kind of got a point, but like, yo, she's doing it the wrong way. She's dropping bodies when that
Hmm.
dropping bodies that should not be dropped right now. And like, I just I loved Carly's character, and I thought that she was fucking fantastic. Also, that actress is she's got quite the career ahead of her. She's fucking awesome. I
well,
loved
and
her in Solo, and I loved her in this again.
Yeah,
it's
Carly.
it's the villains that are a little deeper than just being villains. Like
Yeah,
Killmonger. Killmonger had a whole lot of depth to him. That's why we enjoyed
yeah,
him in Black Panther. And I loved when Captain America went and said, "You don't want a Carly 2.0."
yeah.
He he's right.
Mm-hmm.
You don't.
You don't want to see 2.0.
Yeah. Also, best line in the series. Boy, you're gonna deserve this ass whooping now.
Boy, you
No,
deserve this
yeah,
ass
I
whooping.
I was I was laughing. I was laughing when he said
Like
that. I
it's
was
a
like,
good
oh,
line. I like it was weird. Like I don't know. Like it felt weird to me. Like in the placement of it because it was just like he's like struggling slowly with this helicopter, and then he goes like, "Boy, you just earned this ass whooping." This ass whooping. It's like I was like, "Oh, now you
Then
mad?"
he gets up to the
Oh,
helicopter
man.
and he's like, "You ready to fly this bitch? Because I'm pulling this dude out."
I love the Red Wing. I love the
We ain't
use.
got time.
Yeah, I love the use of Red Wing. But goddamn, that ending. So so I knew that. You know, look, John Walker being like, first of all, goddamn, I need more John Walker. I need Wyatt Russell to come back for this because that character is just so fucking interesting when you bring him in here into the scheme of it, of how Wyatt Russell's just playing the fuck out of him, bro.
But,
Like,
I agree with Gio when it's like, or was it Gio? I think it was
it
Gio.
was Rachel. Yeah.
Rachel. Sorry. With Rachel, when it's like, okay, he made the right decision and saved the truck instead of going after the bad guy. Yay. That doesn't like make him good or anything.
Yeah,
It's not.
that's
It's not
why-
worthy of a lucky fist bump. Come on.
That's
now.
why at the end I'm looking at this more as of like he did what he had to do, but like he's obviously being pulled by Val. Val's pulling the strings, and at the end Val is going to manipulate him to do as she pleases.
And he's
And
like he's very impressionable, like very
Yeah.
much like like he thought like he's a follower with power, or like with
Yeah.
ability, and so like he was following the U.S. government. He's like, I did what you told me to do, which means you
Yeah.
if you're only doing what I tell you to do, that means you're like not necessarily thinking for yourself, and
Yeah.
like in the moment, and you're not like being like able to like fully like to think for you, like to think alone.
Well,
But then
and that's-
also like he's got unresolved trauma
A
to the
lot of
point
it.
where he's got a very
I was-
visible tick
yeah.
when he puts on the U.S. agent suit, and so like he's got to deal with that. Like, but it's like I think it's interesting that like I like the fact that he like realized he's like whatever I thought I got it was gone. Like it's gone. Like if I'm who am I? Do I seek revenge or do I seek to be a hero? And in that moment he chooses to be a hero. Now Val is gonna show him as my favorite line from the episode. Now things are about to get weird.
Yeah.
And like I'm gonna ride that to the sunset. Like I'm really excited because it's like, yeah, you like Val's gonna tell him what to do,
Well,
and he's
yeah.
gonna think it's the right thing to do because he wants to be right, and he wants people to be proud of him, and he wants to honor someone to tell him he's good. He wants to think he's cool, and stuff. But like the type of person who quotes Lincoln is not the type of person that America needs.
Yeah.
It's-
Stacy says, I wouldn't doubt there's a spin-off in the works for Walker, Zemo, and Val, maybe the Thunderbolts. I had seen people like, first of all, like you guys know me, I know jack shit about comics. When it comes to these, what's it called, to these shows, I tend to really, avoid in the comics conversations because I think that we're following this and it is an adaptation of works, but I think we follow it through the beats of what's going on within the medium that it's going to be worked in. So, I don't know shit about it. I saw people talking about like Dark Avengers and stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but I have a feeling that we're tying up, at least with this, I think we're tying up to Secret Invasion. I think Secret Invasion is what we're looking at, that we're going to start seeing a lot of these strings come to play. But, now, of course, we finally got the answer that Sharon's the power broker, and Sharon's pulling some strings too. And she's about to get a major position within the government to pull more of those strings. So like
I'd be super interested to see like a little bit of the backstory, like what happened while she was away, like what made her become the power broker
like what
and all
slowly
that.
made her turn the corner.
Yeah, like I'd be really interested to see that.
I'm like, because I get like it being rough and you doing some illegal activity, but like it is like definitely disappointing that at this point she's gone so far as like you can literally look at her, like Sam could literally talk to her and go like, you fought Hydra with us, and now you're selling government secrets and you're endangering everybody. Like to like look at yourself in this mirror, woman. You're fucking up.
Which is
Not
why
just
we
that,
need a
like,
second
what
season.
did she do?
That's
Like,
perfect for a second season.
I'm,
Y'all just
I'm
made it.
more, like, more interested in, because I feel like I'm not so surprised, because sometimes I feel like there's a really fine line between doing like what's good and bad sometimes, depending like what ticks you off. But what's interesting to me is like, how did she get that position of power? Like, what did she have to do, or who did she have to work for, or what like steps did she have to climb in order to get that position and that much influence, like within those 5 years?
I think she domesticated Madripoor. I think that's what happened. Like, because we talk about like Madripoor is like very notorious for like being like unruly and full of criminal like underground and stuff. Like very much like criminally wild and like chaotic. And like if you gather power or in some way work to like bring stability to that chaos, not necessarily give it in some kind of law and order, but like have a chaotic system and show of strength that people recognize, that will get you a lot of like places. And like if you, as long as you can hold that strength and you can not domesticate, but like control that chaos, like it's very powerful. And like, and we can see that like she can control chaotic elements of like she's got Batroc on here and then she's got Sam over there and like she's got the hood up and fighting over here and like she is working her assets, and like you like only a person who can work their assets would be able to be the power broker. But like in order to get into a position of the power broker, you would have to be able to control assets to even get there and like show strength when strength was needed and remind people stay humble and let motherfuckers know. Like really.
Can we put that on a shirt?
It's actually already on the shirt. It's a Mark Bernardin shirt. It's a Mark Bernardin quote. Stay humble but let motherfuckers know. Yeah.
And the snap might have helped her gain that power if we think about it.
Dude.
The dudes in power at the time before the snap might have been gone.
Blipped. Yeah, and then come back and be like, nah, homie, I got the power. That's the end of that.
Well, all their gangs are like, we got benefits, yeah.
Yeah.
We got benefits.
Wait, she brought in a dentist.
Yeah.
You know, my healthcare hurt forever. Like,
my healthcare is getting paid for. Yeah. I don't want to work for you.
She has a retirement system.
Can I get PPO?
Sure. Yeah. Bro, I just want to say, y'all just missed Glenn Close shaking her ass at the Oscars. She throwing that ass.
How was it? As a connoisseur of mature women, how was it?
I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna answer that.
Glenn Close is an attractive woman.
Yeah, Glenn Close can get it, bro. I'm saying right now, but for one thing, not to derail the conversation, they're doing Best Picture before Best Actor and Best Actress. This is really the way they've been presenting these awards tonight is really weird. You usually end on Best Picture.
Yeah, the way that it's organized is fucked up. Especially like they did director so early, and now they're.
I always thought it was like director, actress,
Best
actor, picture.
They've mixed up actors and director in the past, but like last year it was actors, then director, then Best Picture. That's how it's been some other years, but sometimes they do director before the actors.
Yeah. Do you think they're trying to like mix it up for like tension and stuff, like to like, or like you think it's just
probably to keep people watching?
Yeah. Keep people because just watch Chicago Senate.
But there are a lot of people that only care about actors. They don't care about movies as a whole.
I'm thinking about Glenn Close throwing ass and how they wasted her by having her killed. Like they wasted Glenn Close on fucking Nova Prime.
I thought you were gonna say Glenn Coco.
No.
Glenn Close shook her ass.
But I think this show. I just can't wait to see where we go from this, man.
Okay, I'm gonna mute again because they're about to announce.
So interesting to see where we're going from here, and I think that that we just have some really interesting ground to cover. At least, the the space of TV that we're building here, and about that, the Isaiah Bradley man. I mean, that scene just is so powerful, and I it's not the same thing, but as Gio says, so what's it called? I am building a rainbow coalition. I had the what's it called, the honor and the privilege to speak at a panel at one point about disabled students, and in front of me stood a war vet a Latino war vet of the Vietnam War, and he's he probably said, he was there because of his daughter, right? But he probably said that, that us, we are the future, and that his time on this earth is almost done, and that everything that didn't come before, it's whatever. So I put myself in that man's shoes, and I think about, like, this man, this country ain't gonna give this man anything anymore. But it would be nice to have this country realize the sacrifice that specifically people of color, BIPOC people, have done to this. What's it called? Have done to this country, and that's all they want. They want to simply, especially the older generations, is just to be said, we fucked up. We can't give it to you all back, but we can at least give you the thank you, and to remind them that your story will not be, forgotten in this time. And because of that, that scene just, it blew me to tears, because of all the people I've met that were in the same shoes, and just how fucking, ignored they were by a country who said, fight for me, please, because we're gonna treat you better when you come back, and it didn't end up being that way at all. But,
And it's incredibly touching, like especially like as like an alternative to like the idea of like, well, we gotta like make this right. We gotta like I'm gonna be here with you through this process, legal process, and getting your history remembered and blah blah. Like Isaiah doesn't want that. Like he's still angry, but he's made some sort of some kind of
yeah,
peace about the fact that like he has been he has been forgotten, though that he has been like they tried to erase him, and he is angry about that. But like now he's like, I can't be erased. Even though I have been forgotten, I cannot be erased. He's right. Like he's not even like asking for like much. But now everybody will recognize his sacrifice, the like work he did, and like and the
mhm,
what he had to endure, and
yeah,
like that, like the fact that that means a lot. Like I like that means a lot for him. Of not being like, oh, you don't want anything, well then I'm gonna give you something anyway. It's you don't want this whole big Medal of Honor shit. You don't give a shit. The stars and stripes don't mean nothing to you. Like, but the respect of
mhm.
the legacy, like all Rainbow Coalition, right?
Rainbow
Uh,
color.
all we got. A, a lot of times, the only thing they let us have is legacy.
Hmm.
The house, like the house we were born in, the house your grandmother bought and passes on to your mom, and then will pass on and will hopefully pass on to you. That legacy is like the only thing, sometimes the only thing we can get. And so when you don't have that, it means so much. Like Isaiah, his legacy, no matter how, no matter like the fact of where he lives and like the plants he has and the patchwork of his building, but that's his. That building is his, and he loves it so much. But then that in the Smithsonian, that's his too. That's his legacy
Hmm.
too. And the fact that that will live
It's just,
on after him means so fucking much
yeah.
to all of us, to everybody, whether it's directly to you, but also to the fact of like, yeah, okay, now you realize, now you understand to a deeper level
Mhm.
how how little we're actually asking for here. We want to be remembered and we want to be taken care of. We don't want to fucking die in the street. We don't want to die in the street hungry, starving, and or shot to bloody hell by a fucking
Fucking
just-
pig, bro. A fucking
yeah,
pig.
we want to exist and be comfortable and happy.
Mhm.
Wouldn't like whether that and how that speaks out to us
Yeah.
is our fucking choice. How we choose to live our life and earn our legacy is up to us in the same goddamn way it is to anybody, it should be to anybody else.
Yeah.
So whether I want to have a fucking gold chain on or I want to just fucking sit with the Honda Prius, like with a Toyota Camry. There we go. With a fucking Toyota Camry and like in an apartment on the third floor. Either way, how I choose to live my life and the legacy of existing that I was here. It's like,
Yeah.
it's so much like that boat. Like that's another thing with legacy. That boat. They argue all season back and forth about that boat because that boat isn't just a boat. It was your parents' boat. That boat is legacy. And so if you let legacy go, what the fuck you got?
Yep. It's legacy. It's the story of the ancestors, bro. It's a lot, man. And yeah. By the way,
Man.
congratulations to Nomadland, to Chloe Zhao, Frances McDormand, everybody on the team. Academy
Yeah,
Award
so
winning
I
Best
had
Picture.
I had everything muted.
Yeah.
I don't wanna do that.
Academy Award winning Best Picture film, Nomadland. Yeah. And I can't wait for the re-release so I can watch it in a theater.
But to add, like something that has now pissed me off more. The finale of Falcon and the Winter Soldier is currently rotten on Rotten Tomatoes
But you
at
know what that's
59%,
about.
and
Yeah,
you
you
know
know what
why. Like exactly, but
Yeah. The piss poor babies. Oh my fucking shows are too political. They're too
fucking piss
political.
babies. So political.
Yeah.
Fucking racist piss baby.
It's nice to
Wait,
live in
what?
a world.
Oh, okay.
It's nice to live in a world of rose-colored. What's it called? With rose-colored lenses, man. It really is. It's nice to see the world as pretty and innocent as you think it is.
They
But
want to keep their ignorance.
yeah. But with that said, let's get some final thoughts in here before we get out of here. Anybody else want to interject with some final thoughts before we get out?
Frisbee.
I don't have many to like put out. Like I know I've been very quiet this whole time. A lot of my thoughts I kind of keep within because I have a harder time putting them out into words. But as well as a white person, some of the issues addressed aren't really mine to speak on.
Mhm.
You know, my place is more to just listen and understand it, and do my best. So,
Yeah.
but overall, it is probably like my second favorite thing in the MCU now. Like whatever the fuck they're doing with Marvel Television is working. So,
Oh man, Chloe's reaction right now to Frances McDormand winning. That was
Francis
great.
is a 2-time Oscar winner.
Yeah, please. Well, I disagree with this pick, but
Yeah.
whatever. Anybody else got some final thoughts? That was a really cool reaction from Francis from Chloe Zhao.
Chloe.
Chloe Zhao. Yeah, that was great. What any other final thoughts, y'all?
I had something in mind and I forgot it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. And it was about Sam. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now. I think that moment
That was a fast speech.
where he says, I know people right now are giving me stares. I can feel it, was just very powerful. Like,
Yeah.
because not only I feel like that to me really even transcended like the fourth wall in a way.
Yeah.
Because not only are the people in this universe staring at him, like present in front of him, also the people staring at him through the TVs in that universe,
Mhm.
and the people out here
Yeah.
in our real world, like making them face exactly for what what you said, Rachel's like,
It's like
You know,
it's like
they
a call
have
to
their
attention
rotten-
to everybody.
Exactly. And so it's just, I think that that was a really powerful, all that whole speech was really powerful. Um, but that like line, I feel that just even the people on the other side of the TV watching this, like, could have gotten stabbed by that, like by that line,
Mhm.
because it's like, yes, I know you're looking at me, yes, I know that you're judging me, and yes, I don't give a fuck. It's it I really I really loved that whole Sam, like the whole thing was just really beautiful, but Sam's
Mhm.
speech really, I think, was really powerful. And I really, really hope to see more of this.
Raul,
And
sorry.
measured and like very measured. Like he's not too angry. Like because like I mean I
Mhm.
put it out on Twitter. But I was talking about like performances in my idea of like if you're like weren't like too like I found some performances flat previously and
Mhm.
now they're not like I'm like oh I had to do some like self-reflection on my own of like being so used to like the bombastic but goddamn blah 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 I was like what you know like
Being
like the
angry
yeah
and
the
then
being angry and being loud to be angry
mhm.
but instead having the presence of mind and like the control to be like I'm mad but I don't need to be another mad black man. I don't need to be another mad black
Exactly.
woman to be mad. I don't have to be showy in my
Mhm.
anger. I can be mature. And now we turn over to the
Yeah.
sort of like Oscars covers that's been going on this
Yeah,
time.
I
And
know.
what
I'm
just
like,
happened?
How
What's
in
happened?
the
What's happened? Bro, wait till what happened.
I just know everyone in that room is like, what the fuck?
yeah, that had to be the weirdest.
Not
Look,
saying he doesn't deserve it, but like the choice was pretty obvious.
the choice was obvious. It was gonna go to Chadwick Boseman, and you were gonna. Well, we are talking about you're gonna honor his legacy, and they give it to Anthony Hopkins for the father. Bro,
Oh
but they cut
no!
so fast. Like they were like, and Anthony Hopkins could not be here, and somebody's accepting for him. And then they cut to Questlove, and he's like, "Thank you so much for letting me be your MC." And then they just
I
He's like, I'm not
like
doing this
how
shit.
Brad noticed me and Raul were reacting.
yeah.
Oh no, I
I was
noticed
like,
that.
no,
I
yeah, I noticed too, but
I
I
was like,
really
I'm gonna
thought,
get this shit out though.
yeah,
yeah.
Oh
No,
I was
that's
like,
why I
I've
didn't
waited
say
all
anything. I
weekend
just
for
was like
this.
silently laughing.
I waited all weekend for this. That's bad.
yeah.
bro.
Like
The
Anthony
That
choice
Hopkins
was
getting
pretty
another
fucking
Oscar.
like okay, like I will say The Father is one of my favorite films
yeah.
of the last year. He not saying he doesn't deserve it, but the choice was pretty fucking obvious.
That's a damn shame.
Bro, what?
If we ain't got legacy, what the fuck we got? Come on, y'all. Come on, Oscars.
Yeah.
I follow him on TikTok. I wonder if he's gonna post about it.
Who?
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins.
All right,
Oh
you can say.
man, but just wonderful time, y'all, and I hope what's it called? We will be back in June for our Loki reviews when that premieres. May there's nothing planned out for May. You know, talking about this nerd shit TV shows. Hopefully in July we get to bring to you a wonderful review of Black Widow if I get my screener, and we'll see you in June for more reviews. For now, it's been a lot of fun. I want to go see what the hell is ensuing on Twitter. So from the bottom to the top, Gio, can you let them know where they can find you?
Hi,
Holy
it's me,
shit.
Yo. You can find me on Twitter at MediaMartyr17. That's MEdiaMartyr17. There's a link tree in my Twitter description for all the places I am on the internet, including Share Club Pod, episode 4. Yeah, episode 4 dropped this Friday. About World Trigger Volume 1, and episode 5 will be dropping this Friday on the Time Traveler's Wife. And I assure you that all episodes so far of Share Club Pod have been amazing. Michelle and I have done great. We talk about film, TV, music, and anything that's lit. Fridays at 3 p.m.
Whoop, whoop.
Michelle?
Yeah,
That's
you
why.
can.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Michelle.
Y'all both did the
I'm
same
sorry.
thing.
Yeah, you can. What Gio said, and you can find me on Twitter at Queen Weeb with threes on Queen and threes on Weeb.
At Share Club on Twitter. At Share Club Pod on Twitter.
At Shark Club Pod on
Listen to
Twitch.
Show Club podcast.
Just
I
We
can't
can't
see
that
them.
shit.
It's not focusing. Get your face out of the frame, and then it'll focus.
No, it won't.
no, it's not going to. No.
I got you.
We'll just quote tweet it on the Nerdcore account.
Yeah.
I
What's it
got
called?
you.
What's it called? It's Glenn Close shaking her ass.
Yeah,
Hey,
send
what
it-
you brought
okay,
that?
DM that
What
to
you
me.
back
DM
that
it to
ass
me.
up?
DM it to me.
Yeah. What you back that ass
That's
up?
why they mixed up the categories.
They mixed it up
Fuck
because
out of there.
Glenn Close
They
got
mixed
some.
up the categories because of
Wait.
Anthony Hopkins.
Wait, they played Back That Ass Up?
No, I'm saying I'm singing that. I'm just saying
I was like,
back
I
that
was
ass
like,
up.
yo, Questlove said, fuck it. This is the one time they're gonna get me, so
Yeah.
They mixed
Rachel-
up the categories because they knew they were giving it to Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, they're like, let's get the fuck out of here. Rachel,
Anyways,
let's
you
know where
can
they
find me everywhere at Lucky Peach, as well as the Luckiest Peach podcast. New episodes every Tuesday at noon Central Standard Time, and sometimes on twitch.tv/Lucky Peach.
All right, Brad.
Random Germ 101 everywhere. This is locallove.com and the Nerdcore, basically social media accounts.
All right, and as always, you can find me at the NerdCon on both Instagram and Twitter. I'm about to tweet that Glenn Close. My DMs are open. For if you want to just, you want to just
you as a guest on any show.
let the have you as a guest on the what's it called the Nerdcore live show.
Not the live show.
Not the live show. No, but my DMs are open for other reasons too. If you want, what's it called? You can find me at the Nerd Chicano on both Instagram and Twitter, twitch.tv/the Nerd Chicano, youtube.com. Search my name up, Heather Mendoza, and you're gonna find it. You're gonna get me to 100 subscribers because I'm on my goddamn custom URL. And next Friday, we are doing our Before I Leave fundraising event for 8 hours. We get to raise money, we get to play games, we get to talk. You know what we got to do. Be there, or else you may not leave, or just before I leave or something. I don't fucking know. All right. And as always, you can catch us tomorrow for our review of The Outsiders from Fast vs. Ford Coppola. And without a doubt, stay golden, young Yoda. Let them know where they can send them out.
Raro, been being host as always. Thank you to my wonderful guest co-host with us today, Rachel Michelle. Appreciate it. Then, of course, Jill, our host.
Ho 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 host. Ho 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 host. Ho ho.
Thank you for the remix. And thank you to all those who joined us today in chat. Love you all. Thank you to all our Patreon supporters, all our listeners. We appreciate each and every one of you. And to end this episode, I can't follow what Gio said, so I will just go say rewatch that part and Young Yoda out.
They really said, we'll give the supporting categories people of color, but not the main acting categories. Y'all still get white people.
What the hell was that?